Welcome friends to a brief introduction and uses of surface tension. The video shown a moment ago, we can surely judge that some surface phenomenon is acting on the drop of the liquid, which prevents it from getting into the bulk of the liquid. This surface phenomenon is known as surface tension. Surface tension is the elastic tendency of the liquid which makes them acquire the least surface area possible. The surface tension is an important property that influences many ecosystems. Surface tension is responsible, for example, when an object or insect that is denser than water is able to float or run along the water surface. The underlying scientific reason is at liquid-air interfaces, the surface tension results from greater attraction of liquid molecules to each other than to molecules in the air. The net effect is an inward force at its surface that causes the liquid to behave as if its surface was covered with a stretched elastic membrane. Thus, the surface becomes under tension from the imbalanced forces. This is probably where the term surface tension came from. Further moving on, here's a demonstration which justifies the presence of surface tension and some factors affecting it. Here, we take a bowl filled with water and sprinkle some black pepper on the surface of it. Black pepper, being denser than water, floats on it. Now take a paper clip and apply soap to its end. Now carefully dip the sharp end dipped in the soap into the middle of the bowl. We can notice that paper moved to the outer edges of the bowl. This is because of introduction of submolecules which break the bond between water molecules, and the direction of movement of paper illustrates the direction of rupturing of surface tension.
The presence of impurities, either on the surface or dissolved in it, affect the surface tension of the liquid. Highly soluble substances increase the surface tension of water, whereas sparingly soluble substances reduce the surface tension of the water. The stronger the intermolecular attractive forces, the higher the surface tension will be. The surface tension of the liquid decreases with increase in temperature. The surface tension of the liquid becomes zero at its boiling point and vanishes at the critical temperature. Move on to the effects of water tension. Beading of rainwater on a waxy surface, such as a leaf. Water adheres weakly to wax and strongly to itself, so water clusters into drops. Surface tension gives them their near spherical shape because a sphere has smallest possible surface area to volume ratio. For example is flotation of objects. Denser than water occurs when the object is non-rotatable and its weight is small enough to be borne by the forces arising from the surface tension. For example, water striders use surface tension to walk on the surface of the pond. The surface of the water behaves like an elastic film. The insect's feet cause indentations in the water surface, increasing its surface area. These were few of the millions of effects of surface tension which we come across in our daily lives. Thank you.